So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here, a clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Becklin.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here, it really is.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here, the supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. It is a true heavyweight clash.
Well, with nothing resting on this, Peter, I'm hoping that there'll be more impetus for the players to just enjoy the game with the pressure off, try out a few different things, and we get something open and free-flowing.
The action has already started. He is through here. It's not an especially good pass, that. Girassi. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, Peter, France certainly produced some fine defenders in recent times, and this boy, Lenny Yoro, seems to be another superb prospect. Extremely confident on the ball, he has a wonderful passing range that allows him to bypass the high press, and he's the type of defender you can't do without nowadays.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim. And he's picked it up out wide. He's got away. Opts to Bruno Fernandes! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. And the counter is on. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And that could set him on his way.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Nicely weighted ball. Mount! And the shot! Goal! Manchester United! Manchester United take the lead. Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
And his manager couldn't look happier. That's the kind of interplay they've been working on in training, and it came off beautifully.
So the first goal of the game.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
He's making a real surge on the left. Oh, he's found support out wide. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Schlotterbeck. Adeyemi. Good take, and is he in? Denied by an instinctive save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Now it's Mount, and he's managed to get free. Tries to pass it through, pings it across. Schlotterbeck with the clearance. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs.
Well, obviously things are not good, Peter. It seems the team were just a bit too busy playing within themselves, too tentative. They have to improve and make it fast.
And we are already promptly back underway.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all...
Can he finish? It's a goal! Two! Two to the good, and they are purring, absolutely purring. There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
He has found the way through. Diogo Dalot. Now that looks a decent ball. Great chance! Yes! And they are cruising away. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
After 64 minutes is...
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
This is such a dominant performance. The defence are sick of the sight of him, but he doesn't look finished just yet.
A case now of complete control. Spread it left. Oh, that's beautifully weighted. And he shoots! No, he's missed it.
Well, let's just consider that one a rangefinder, Peter. It certainly wasn't troubling the goalkeeper.
Ahmad, can he get it through? He's found a way through. And he's in on, and the shot! He's got a goal! Yet another goal in an awesome performance. They are in complete charge. Terrific goal, what a super sharp finish.
Well, I think he knew all he had to do was get it under control, and it was always going to end up in the back of the net thereafter.
He's got 4. That is remarkable. It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
And he skips past his man. Played in. He's had a shot! And he's hit it too high.
Substitutions taking place.
Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Just 5 minutes left. Bruno Fernandes. Now it's Matheus Cunha. And beyond the defence. Diogo Dalot could try cutting in. And the shot! They've done it! Looks offside, I think. Yep, the flag is up.
Well, obviously some sections of the crowd would disagree, but that was the right decision, albeit a late one.
A moment's uncertainty there, but it is the right call. Sabitzer. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Zirkzee. Shot a goal! It's hit the uprights. Has a look and plays it forward. Good running, strong and purposeful. Adeyemi. Guirassy. And time is up. Borussia Dortmund cannot spin this any other way. They came up against opponents who were thrilling, at times unplayable, who simply brushed them off. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, there was a distinct lack of clarity or commitment in everything the players were trying to do. Looking pretty lethargic, and they were ruthlessly exploited and deserved to be.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining